This is a really cool area here. This is where we were just stopped for an hour because the road was closed. And this is part of
left curve ahead.
Some rocks fell down onto the road, and they have construction cleaning it up. Whoa, it looks like there's still some shit ready to come down. They got it is crazy beautiful through here, but this is not safe for the vehicles. Those mountains still come way out. We got about 30 minutes down US 50 when we were leaving, and then there was a sign that said US 50 closed. And gratefully it was 11:15 when we seen the sign. It took us 11:30 to get to where all them damn rocks fell. It took us till 11:30 to get to where the road was actually stopped, and there's a ton of cars waiting to get through instead of turning around. If we would have turned around and went, if it was a permanent closure for the day, that would have added about 3 hours onto our trip. We would have had to go back 50, back to Montrose, up 50, up to I want to say Four Corners, but it's not, Corner Junction or something, and then we would have had to take 70 east. This is crazy beautiful back here. Or we could have took 550, took 50 back west to 550 south, and then cut over. I'm going to take that 550. Somebody commented, I think it was Live to Ride, Ride to Live. He commented and said 550 is the $1 million highway. So that tells me that that's probably, the scenery is probably unreal, $1 million views. So we are definitely going to take that way one of these times coming up here. If we can get through there with a truck. This area, I kind of got behind the pack, and I hope I can catch back up, because when they get so many cars through, then they let the other lane come through, and I got way behind that pickup truck. Starts there. Thank God it was on the hill, and they could see me coming up, because I got slagged behind a little bit. I wonder how far this backup is. How far are these people? When you get back in here, back in Colorado on US 50, going east or west, there's not many options. And there's very few for trucks. So all these people, they had signs, and they gave everybody a warning well ahead, 5 to 7 miles ahead, that they could turn around and go another route. And all these people chose to wait. They chose to stay and wait for the road to open. So anybody that had to turn around and go back the other way. Really had a lot of time on their hands because changing directions out here is there's not, like I said, there's not many options. So that put us behind again. 1 hour. Mama was loading while when we first hit this, and we had to sit for an hour. So I'm sure she's actually rolling before we started rolling. So we're actually about 4 hours behind them. So I don't know. There was Corey right there. We just passed Corey. I hope he's actually less than an hour away. So
you got a copy, Big Papa?
I got a copy there, Thunder Chicken.
How long were you waiting back there?
We came to where we had to stop and wait at 11:30, and they were open at 12:30, so we only had to wait an hour. How long were you sitting? Okay, I'm already, my shitty ass radio is already an hour. I'm sorry, my radio goes 1 mile because our antennas are behind the truck. They're between the truck and the trailer, and they don't get out. And as far as us, getting out very far with our CBs, we need to put a better CB on, or better antennas. Well, that was the total backup going west, so it really wasn't bad. Corey was sitting in it, so we're gonna get going now, and we'll be back when we cross Montrose Summit.